away. Jack Sock will handle it with the boomstick. Tries to weaponize the third, goes in the net. Connor Garnett will take his first try to get some points.
Zero, zero.
Couple of clunkers off the tape. Leah sharing with us last match that Connor Garnett feels like the let cord is a shot in pickleball.
0-0.
I think he
Margin's so thin.
Sometimes he aims for it. Who knows? We'll never know.
Oh my, didn't shy away from the backhand pass that time. Low and heavy. What a play. Looked a little Hunter Johnson-esque.
I think this is one of Jack's better paddles that he's been able to use with Selkirk. Has a little more power, a little more grab.
1-0.
He's actually been working on his backhand a lot, so we'll see how that plays out.
Wow, that was a heavy forehand.
I think if Jack can really stay in mentally and just make good shot selections during the whole match, I think he can take this in two, I think.
2-0.
Man, weaponizing the backhand, so that was formerly a weakness there. Does not run around it for the forehand. What do you think?
I mean, that was high class right there. I can't say too much. I mean, if he can do that the rest of the match, it's going to be dangerous. I think Connor needs to maybe up his return just a little bit so he doesn't have that comfortability in that slip
3-0.
Where do you return it?
I would keep returning backhand. Keep making him beat you until he makes maybe three more of these.
Oof. Took a right on the tape. Lands on the right side if you're a Jack Sock fan. So return to the backhand.
I think that's always a kind of go-to. It's like you need to make sure people beat you 2 to 3 times, and then you got to change your strategy. There you go.
Out.
Oh, where's the best place to serve on Sock if you're Garnett here? Same, deep backhand?
You just got to go
body.
Hard body. If you can get to the backhand, it's key, but Jack is so athletic. He runs around just about everything.
Point.
Slower high serve there for Connor. I see he's been doing that for the tournament. He did that against my twin brother Yates, and Yates kept saying it was really tough because he kept hitting right on the baseline, had no room to hit a good return, and it seems to be doing good for Connor.
A little too much that time. Another point for Garnett, opening things up over on grandstand. Hunter Hayworth and Johnny G in a tight one. Game 2. Chris Hayworth won it 14-12 to push it to 3.
I think he was down 10-4 or something like that. I just saw. So
wow.
Looks like he came back.
I'll keep eyes and ears on that one.
Point.
Too close with the paddle face that time for Sock on the backhand side. Garnett with a chance to tie it early.
3-4.
There's that forehand inside out that he's so good at. I think if he can keep hitting his backhands across and making those, that's good. But I think his power shot and his best opportunity to win points is that forehand for sure.
Oh.
Points.
Garnett's
leg cord
shot off the leg cord gets burned on it.
Five, 3.
Ooh, just missed.
Side out.
As it relates to the rankings, Hunter, you're at the top of the list right now. It is even harder to stay at the top, as hard as it is to get
3-5.
there. I'd love to dive into that rankings conversation after this point evolves, how difficult today's field is. Nice. Oh, what
Wow.
a play from Connor Garnett. Shifty down the line. He is so quick.
Yeah, you know, going back to that question, becoming number one is always the goal, and I think it's a little bit, it's not as easy as people think. You know, you get there and you achieve this goal, and then all of a sudden you have this different kind of pressure
4-5.
trying to keep it. I still haven't won a tournament at number one. That's definitely my goal now, but I think that's the key.
Question, yeah. Does that weigh on you at all as you work your way through these draws?
I think it weighs on you a little, but I think you just need to change the mindset of like, okay, now I have a new goal to work towards is, you know, keeping my game mentally strong, working on things still that can benefit. I think people start to realize that my game is a little bit staying back, so I need to kind of incorporate a little bit of mixed things in my game. So always learning, always changing. Everyone's getting better.
Side out. Five. Side out.
Garnett remains committed to the backhand corner, to your point earlier, Hunter. Side out.
Yeah, I think if you get in that cross-court backhand rally with Connor, he's just going to zip you off
5-5.
the court and then try to sneak in. I think Jack, again, still needs to get that forehand going here. Freebie there.
Side out.
Yeah, how do you alleviate
Timeout.
a player
Server.
that has such a strength? If Goins can somehow alleviate a 9-point gap. Oh, over on your left, it's Garnett with a crafty turn.
Five.
Wow, Connor went cross-court with that backhand.
Usually that surprised you.
Usually you always see that thing bending down the line, so a little bit sneaky shot there.
Another match point
Five.
for Hayworth on the right. Wow, out of the air, Sock pitches it the other way for point.
There's that athleticism by Jack. He's
Yeah.
in the corner, and then all of a sudden he's in the middle of the court hitting that volley. No time for Connor to even react at the net.
Jack Sock still searching for that elusive gold
6-5.
medal. You know how hard it is to get there in today's field.
Luckily, I was able to stop him in Utah.
Yeah, just gonna say
Side
you
out.
saw it this season. Side out, gift back to Garnett. Match point continuing for Hayworth on the right. It's done. Hayworth
5-6.
moves on to the semifinals. What a battle. So we'll lock it in here on Humana.
Side out.
So winner of this one gets Chris Hayworth. Who matches up better against Hayworth's game in your mind?
Gosh, it's so tough. Both have different strengths. I think Hayworth might have the edge against Connor just because the ground strokes wise,
6-5.
he covers the net well. I think if he can push Connor back and overpower him. Then you have Jack. I mean, Jack is, you never know what Jack can do. He's so athletic, gets to every ball just like that. He's so crafty, he has such good hands. So really the game just keeps growing and growing, and it really does depend on the day. Whoever can bring that, the best timing, the best movement, the best shot selection, it really is becoming a amazing sport to watch,
7-5.
singles-wise for sure.
And with the deep run here, Jack Sock could
Side out.
leapfrog Ben Johns. Has 3,800 points to Ben's 4,300 roughly. So
5-7.
also ranking status at stake here.
Point. 6-7.
Nice approach.
Yep.
Waited his
Not out.
moment and picked it wisely. And with Garnett going off speed there with the serve, what are you hoping to accomplish with that?
I think with the way the weather is, it's a little bit fast. So if you have to create your own power off that return, sometimes you get a little slippage off the paddle. You pop up on your body.
7-6.
You don't have to good contact. Sometimes when you get a deeper, harder serve, it's actually easier to stay down and hit through the ball.
Wow. No one's getting that volley back. Sock climbs ahead by 2.
And still, I like to see Jack hitting those forehands, man. I mean, he hits it so hard and so deep. He's athletic at the net. He gets in so quick. I mean, it's really hard to pass off those balls.
8-6.
Still haven't seen the 2-E down the line yet, though.
Ooh. Excellent work.
Point.
On the transition area from Jack Sock. 2-E down the line from Sock or Garnett? Both working.
2-E Nation who? I don't know.
I like the two-handed
9-6.
development, though, from Sock.
I think it was necessary. I think you can only run around so much. You definitely have to have that backhand to lean on in certain situations.
Goes for broke on the low pass cross courts. Nice run, though. Up 3. Got women's doubles coming up next after this
6-9.
one. Waters and Bright will square off against Jansen and Schneemann.
Point. Seven, 9.
Ooh.
Point.
Chance to tie it here for Connor Garnett.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The out call puts us at .89. We'll now proceed with video review.
Just a little timeout. It's really tough to say. I mean,
After review,
they
the
play
rally
so
stands.
well. They put so much
Balls
pressure
out.
on you. I think.
Loss of challenge.
I think it
No
just
free
shows
challenge
girls
remaining.
are getting better.
One free
and
challenge
the game
remaining.
is growing so
We'll resume
fast.
play
So
at 8-9.
I think they're capable of winning every week, and I think that's what people expected. But you never know. You know, kind of the mental. Maybe I don't know how much it weighs on Anna. I think she's pretty fiery and focused in most matches. But I think everyone's capable of winning any match. So that's the beauty of the game growing.
Point.
An out ball there. I think pretty definitively. Well done from Garnett. 3 unanswered points
9-9.
to tie it at 9. Couple of big groundies from Jack Sock. Goes to the strength first. Opens up the forehand side. Another chance to go up game point.
Yeah, when Jack just stays down on his ball, head down, body down and through, he really can put the ball in each corner of the court.
9-9.
And you get some misses just like that.
Oh, on the run. Game point for Sock. Acrobatic, and the crowd is pleased.
I think Jack's ability to torque his body in certain ways and then recover is very unique. That's what got him to top 8 in the world in singles. Everyone kind of forgets about that. He was, did really well in doubles, but
10-9.
he's an amazing singles player. Has a couple of gold medals in doubles.
Oh, not out.
But singles was his. He's very capable.
Nine, 10.
wide open. No, it's not.
Wow.
Oh, my. Had to hang in for 3 winners to Jack Sock.
Jack sliding all over the court, so controlled. Amazing shot. Connor getting some very good volleys there as well, did not make it easy.
How did Garnett even recover for that backhand volley? That was a beauty. Game point returns.
10-9.
Jack Sock side.
Let's see if he goes big.
Oh!
Called it
Garnett
out, side out.
offering a challenge for him. It was hard to see live. I would love to see a challenge here. I don't know.
I think he's going to challenge it. Let's see.
He called it out.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know. This might be out, actually.
If you didn't hit it, you can challenge your in ruling. I'll call it in, I'll challenge it. Okay, undo.
I think it might be out. I'm going to call it out.
We have a challenge of the in ruling.
out.
The in ruling puts us at point game. We'll now proceed with video review.
Like literally by...
I think the red dot is going to be millimeters. Let's see.
I don't know. Could you make any argument? Yeah, no, I think I see that out pretty objectively. But I credit Connor for... I mean, the game comes down to a centimeter. That's tough.
After review, the rally's overturned. The ball was out. No loss of challenge, no free challenge remaining, 1 free challenge remaining.
A little bit more than I thought, actually.
We'll resume play at side out, 9-10.
I feel like it was maybe a little closer than that dot is reflecting.
It's so funny with pickleball, too, even though that ball's over the line, you know, it's not in, so it's actually a pretty tough call to make.
Garnett could tie it here.
Wow.
Oh, what a read from Garnett.
2E cross coordination now. Jeez.
Yeah. Sock was carrying all his weight to the right. Garnett made a last-minute switch. How hard is that to calibrate in the moment?
It's very hard. I mean, I think
10-10.
Connor on the run really loves that backhand line, but he's been really integrating that ball when he's in the middle of the court. He's going cross. It's working well.
Off-speed serve. Wow. From facing 2 game points against to claiming one of his own, Garnett stands tall in the fight. These two have had some wild matches against each other, too.
11-10.
Explain in a moment. Oh, my. A simple bunt down the line is where it ends. Garnett wraps up game 1. And how many times is Jack going to play that winner down the line in his head with a chance to close out game 1? That's the question we will ponder as we send you to a quick commercial break. Game 2 coming up next. Will it be CG in 2, or will Jack Sock push this to 3? Mentally, what's the situation in his side?
I think he was up 9-7. He's doing the right things.
0-0.
If he continues to get that forehand, it's huge. He just needs to gain that momentum back a little bit, get that confidence, keep coming in, being athletic, making Connor work for it. And I think that's a very good play right there.
Confident and measured.
I think if he can keep being aggressive and looking for those pop-up volleys from Connor, he's so fast, he can get in much quicker than most players. And I think that's the key to come back here.
1-0.
To take this match.
It's the voice of world number 1, Hunter Johnson, with me in the booth. Sock wondering if that ball was out. Still wondering.
Little skitter.
I think it skidded off the line, too. Wouldn't waste a challenge here early in game 2. But you mentioned the match earlier at the Black Desert Resort Red Rock Open. That was the last final Sock has made it to. That was back in March this year.
I remember.
Side out.
I think Jack's capability is just off the charts. I think he's still tapped only 70% of his potential, I think, in pickleball. And I think people are starting to realize that. And, you know, I even faced him in doubles this week, and he played phenomenal. I mean, using his athletic ability to kind of speed up and make certain shots that most don't make in doubles. I think if he can translate that singles to doubles as well, he's gonna be difficult in all aspects of the game.
What would be the last piece there that would make Jack Sock almost untouchable, unstoppable in the men's singles draw? If you can incorporate it. The last few things you'd say.
I think it's just mentally, just knowing his game and knowing how athletic he is and being able to put the ball in certain spots and trusting that. And it really just does come down to execution, but the mental side is something that people don't realize.
A little hands battle to close it out. Nice grab from Sock. Last minute forehand stick.
I think Jack is so fast left and right, but I think he needs to realize how fast he is moving forward. His ball is so penetrating that guys are, it's tough to hit a good volley. I mean, if he can sneak in off that, that's what he does in doubles pretty well, and it pays off. Wow.
Jeez.
Point.
That's just good shot selection by Jack. Controlled, athletic, got back in the point, made a solid shot backhand cross.
2-0.
Oh, wow. Flying Ernie from Connor Garnett in response.
Zero two.
Oh. Point of the match. Did he get it? Yeah, he did. What a shot from Sock. What a rally from Garnett, too.
Connor can get to just about anything on the court. He jumps around like a little bunny rabbit at the net there. So athletic. Jack making very good decisions there.
2-0. Point.
See if Jack can keep playing strong ball here, making great decisions, not really giving unforced errors. I think that's the key for him for sure.
3-0.
Connor just needs to keep hitting that ball deep.
Oh my. 4-0 start.
I think that's a very underused shot in pickleball, is that kind of cutter slice serve. Just kind of throws in. It's like a little knuckleball. You're not used to hitting it.
4-0.
You have to change your shot selection on it. You kind of have to hit up.
I saw a little bit of that from Catherine Parento in women's earlier today.
Yeah, she was actually pretty successful there.
Yeah.
Just a different look.
Point.
Just like that, Jack is firing on that forehand. That's what I like to see.
Five zero.
Oh, that is pretty.
Side out.
I think
command.
He missed it. Did he miss it?
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
You're right.
He knows it too.
Connor Garnett does a nice job shrinking the targets because of his ability to move.
0-5. Point.
Couple in a row for Sock. Garnett will accept the break.
1-5. Side out. Five, 1.
Wow.
So
Point.
good. What touch for Jack Sock. Not many players can do that. That's to your point about the athleticism. Of course, the world-class tennis background helps. Take another look.
I don't know if it's Jack's little big caboose or strong legs. I'm not sure what helps with that. I think maybe I need to try to...
Stable lower body.
I got to work that way.
6-1.
Work that into my routine. See if that can help me.
See if we can get his fitness advice after this.
Wow.
Oh, it's good.
Side out. One, 6.
Slice touch was called out by Sock, and Garnett's going to challenge it.
We have a challenge of the out call. The out call puts us at side out, 6-1. We'll now proceed with video review.
I'm going to guess that this one... Wow.
Side out.
That was the best part of that point for you. Full athleticism.
Six, 2. I'll recall. 6-2.
Ooh, you read him.
So good
Side out.
for Garnett.
It's always a very tough decision to make when you're that close. Everything slows down. It's like time stops. What decision can you make? Where to place the ball?
Two, 6.
Oh my, full scramble.
Disgusting.
Out of the air. How does he get there?
Side out.
Time.
It's that big old caboose.
Explosive first step.
I don't think people realize actually how big of a guy Jack is. He's tall. He moves around the court like a cat.
Like a cat.
Like a cat.
Wouldn't have gathered that comparison.
6-2.
Maybe more like a gazelle. I don't know. Whatever's more powerful. Connor sticking in here. He's not going away very easily. I think Jack needs to get back to those forehands. I think Connor on his side, I think he needs to put more pressure on Jack.
Man. Missed it deep to the baseline. The crowd was sighing as if Jack had missed that shot, but it was the prior one. I'm going to go with Cheetah for Jack Sock and the explosive movements.
Cheetah, I like that.
Bigger build. Animal
3-6.
with quick twitches.
Point.
Another one for Garnett. Sock stalled out at 6. You know firsthand, Hunter, about the sides and which one is playing more favorable in singles. How would you assess that?
4-6.
Based on where each player is?
I think when I was playing, it seems to be the wind's the same. It's not too windy. It's a little bit of a breeze, but Connor has, I think, the wind behind him to his back here. But he seems to be dipping the ball well.
Wow. How did Jack stay out of the kitchen? Oh! Jack is so frustrated that Connor is even close to that ball.
Well, what kind of animal would we call Connor here?
I don't know. That was insane. More insane was how Jack stayed out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
He had to do a little Irish jig at the line. Take another look.
I'm gonna call Connor a jackrabbit.
I like it. I mean, this guy is unbelievable.
Wow.
How is he so quick? It's like
6-4.
seven steps to Jack Sock's 1.
A lot of it's anticipation, but that it's really that first step and being able to control your body in that stretched position and recover quickly.
Point.
Finally off of 6 is Jack Sock.
That's one thing this new Lifetime ball has really done. It's allowed for, I think, just more athleticism. You have to be physical a little bit more because the ball doesn't bend quite as much as the old Vulcan. And
7-4.
you really got to stretch your body and push it to the limits. I think people like to really are starting to enjoy watching singles.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Point.
always been entertaining to me, but especially at this level with the parity in men's singles in particular.
I don't know if I love the physicality for my body personally, but you know, that's why I spend about 3 hours a day stretching and doing mobilization. You have to.
Big serve from Sock. Now, can he close it? Is a different story. 2 points to force this to 3.
Breeze starting to kick in just a little bit here.
9-4.
Connor bending the ball.
Oh!
I think the ball was actually out, but Tui Nation just had to stick with it.
Couldn't resist.
Loves the highlight
Nice.
reels.
Yeah, take another look. Backspin on it. Garnett
4-9.
whips it in his strike zone around the post.
There's that slower serve
Point.
again. Having to create his own power off that return.
5-9.
Oh my.
Gosh.
Funnels that ball
Out.
to his backhand. Returns to Garnett's forehand side. Well played by Jack Sock. Take another look. Big, deep return. Follows it in down the line.
Wow. There's those supple hands. Can put the ball just about anywhere when he gets the ball
9-5.
that quickly.
Volley.
Oh my.
Man.
Oh, he got 2. It was on 2 bounces.
Garnett called himself.
No, your foot was close to the line. Point.
Don Stanley was warning Jack that he was quite close to getting a kitchen violation had that ball not bounced twice, which Garnett called it on himself. Game point for Jack Sock. A little more cushion here than he had in game 1.
Yeah, he's hitting about
10-5.
30% more forehands, I believe, in this second game. I think that's really been a help for him.
He looks pretty good.
Wow.
And he'll close it there. Sock takes game 2, 11-5 with the two-handed backhand to polish off Tui Nation. Connor Garnett on the other side. Game 3 coming up next.
These balls
0-0.
maybe get some unforced errors in play here.
Side out.
Here's the almost foot fault that Don Stanley was going to call on side.
0-0.
Which kind of looks like a foot fault.
It looks like it. Toe drag. Ooh.
I'm not sure at what point during the point that was, though, to be fair.
Side out.
I think it was maybe too fast to call.
Zero, zero. Point. One, zero.
The two-hander opens up the forehand
Point.
and full intensity for Jack Sock, 2-0. Game 3, what does this one come down to in your eyes? Execution, obviously, at the highest level, but how does each player play to their strengths in your mind here?
I think Connor just needs to keep hitting those
2-0.
balls deep. If you give Jack a short forehand by any means, he can hit it anywhere. And he comes to the net, you're in a tough position. Connor's balls, his trajectory seems to be a little bit higher, which gives Jack a little bit more time.
Side out.
So if he can get that lower like he did that one there, right when he came to the net, that's key.
Zero, two.
Nice.
Backhand.
Wow.
Side out.
So much talk about the forehands, but I'll stick to my point in game 1. It's a good-looking two-handed backhand, too. Take another look.
Wow.
Kicking you the ball.
If he can keep doing that, I think that's better than his forehand right now.
2-0. Side out. Zero, two. Side out. Two, zero.
My gosh,
Point.
Garnett flies again. Couldn't pay it off. Sock working the forehand side to try and open up that backhand wing. Count it for 3.
Three, zero.
Wow.
No.
I think Connor might have.
Oh, my.
I think Connor might have thought that was a double bounce. I don't know if he got that or not.
Garnett is exacerbated that nobody caught a double bounce on this.
Oh, we can't see it.
Shoot. Just out of frame.
Let's see if there's another angle, maybe. Match has been a little bit
in.
higher and spinnier.
The
6-0.
wind's at the back of Garnett.
It's at the back of Garnett, so
More freedom to swing out.
maybe that'll help him get the ball deeper, but it can also fly and sit up just a little bit more.
Side out.
Although Jack missed that, that's unfortunately what I think Connor's going to have a tough time doing, is keeping that ball down.
0-6. Side out.
Full frustration for Connor Garnett. Rare that you see frustration from a player like Connor. Is usually pretty even keel.
Yeah, I think he doesn't show it, but I
6-0.
think he can feel it in his head sometimes. I think he just needs to let that call go and try to do anything he can here to get back in this match. Unfortunately, with shots like that, very difficult.
7-0.
Wow. Same spot. Sprawled out to the forehand wing, cross-court winner. If you're Connor, is there any adjustment you can make with that shot?
I mean, not much. When you're down 8-0 now, it's all you can really do is just swing out. I mean, I think he played that well.
8-0.
He's on the run and makes an angle like that.
Well, just as easy. Jack can whip that one down the line. So you see the predicament for Garnett. Missed a return, and Sock now 2 points away from taking this match
9-0.
in 3.
Wow, I mean, that's three
in a row.
Last 4 points. Or, yeah, 3 in a row.
Match point, pickle point for Jack Sock. Looking for a date with Chris Hayworth in the semifinals.
10-0.
Oh no. Sock goes down. Is he in the kitchen?
I think he stayed out. Unfortunately, he missed the ball.
Side out.
Can this be momentum for Connor? I don't know. He did stay out of the kitchen, I believe. So athletic, it's crazy.
0-10.
Kind of wild how he had the agility to stay out with all 4 limbs.
Point.
There's
Counts
one for
a point.
Connor. Few more to go.
$110. Point.
Couple of misses since the fall. We've seen wilder things between these two. I believe this is the matchup that Connor Garnett scored like something crazy, 10 unanswered to come back from this
Timeout
scoreline
receiver.
Connor's
210.
done it before.
to beat Sock eventually, and then it carried over into the second game between these two. But what's jumping out to you so far with Garnett now in an 8-point deficit? Was frustrated, didn't get the call he deserved, and then got a break with a tumble from Jack Sock, who has been a little quiet since said tumble.
I think that was a good timeout for Jack. Slow things down. When you kind of fall like that, maybe you get a little shock to the system. Slow things down. He has some safety here. I think he does still need to not play it safe and go aggressive. Keep Connor back. I think Connor's going to look to make a lot of balls here. I think he should fire away as well. I think it's whoever can be aggressive in this moment can come back. And you've seen
seconds.
Connor
No
come
timeout.
back from
One
matches.
timeout.
I remember in San Clemente.
Yeah, he's dangerous.
He can make 8, 9, 10 passes in a row. You've seen it before. So.
Time in. 210.
Wow.
Out of reach.
Side out.
Match point number 2 for Jack Sock.
I think we're going to see a big serve here. Big couple of forehands, and he's going to finish it off
10-2.
the net.
It'll be his first win since March this year. For Jack over Connor.
Wow.
Down the line on the backhand too. Jack Sock advances to tomorrow's semifinal rounds. What a match. What a performance from Jack Sock.
Wow. Great match there. Phenomenal by Jack.
Succinct and true. Jack Sock takes it in 3, and we will be right back to put a bow on this match when we return.